And we're live, England versus Senegal, as per 2 minutes on the clock at the moment. Let's make sure audio doesn't get carried away. And yes, I completely managed to fuck that up. Even 1 minute 33 on the clock at the moment. LUCC. Yes. Phil Foden. No Marcus Rashford today. It's kind of strange, given his goal scoring form. So he's gone for Henderson and Declan Rice as an insurance in midfield, leaving Bellingham to push up as centre attacking midfielder, and Foden, Kane, and Saka to play either side. So I expect to see Marcus Rashford come out for either Foden or Saka at some point. Sean Pickford, Harry Maguire, Kyle Walker. Oh, here comes Senegal on the attack. This is just a bullet, yeah. My goodness. Maguire already being shown up. He said, "Tujhe bhula diya." And he showed up. And here comes Johnny Stones into Kyle Walker. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. That's into Bellingham. That's going to be a foot race I'm not looking forward to, especially with Maguire's form being the way it is. Here comes Saka. All the way back to Stones. Stones to Maguire. The two fullbacks really holding the width. That's a foul on Jude Bellingham. Stones. Back to Kyle Walker. Oof, nice idea from Henderson, but that's not working. Foden with the pass. Great turn by Foden. That should be a foul. A well challenged. Here comes Bellingham, and that's the foul. Shaw can swing one in here. And this could be as good a time for Kane to get his head on something. Even Maguire for that matter. Shaw. Why are there three men over the ball? Kyle Walker. Floats one into Declan Rice, clearly rehearsed. Into Maguire. Phil Foden, Kane. That's a foul. Who? Saka. Diallo almost in trouble there. Saka's almost gave the ball right there, right there. Like, damn it. Here comes Koulibaly. Long ball. Great idea, but not what he wanted. And now here comes John Stones. I quite like the English centre back pairing, but they seem to have a very clear plan in the Senegalese team, which is to catch Maguire on his heels. Kane had more time there than he realized, but Jude Bellingham once again with the ball. England have started well. Oh, ooh. Mendy flapping as per usual. Saka to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker back to John Stones. Declan Rice. Since the ball seems to be out of air. Anyway, then we replace the ball. Here comes your old slabhead with the clearance into Jude Bellingham. Bellingham to Shaw. Senegalese fans have really traveled and they really travel well. So one thing you really enjoy about the World Cup is just to see how each team is supported. Here comes England, back to Kane, Kane to Bellingham, long diagonal, finds Saka, Bukayo Saka, into Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker seems to have one directive, send it back to. I'd love to see his passing stats at halftime. But anyway, here comes Henderson. Kane fallen kindly for Bellingham. Bellingham still with the ball. Kyle Walker. At this point in time, it just looks like it's a matter of time for England, really, when they're going to score. That one ball to Boule Diaz aside, Senegal have barely threatened. Either the idea is to completely negate the attack, blunt them down to a nil-nil, and then squeeze one on the counter, or possibly take it to pens. But England need to stay composed. They need. Oh, but Bukayo Saka's held off the runner in, flashed across the box, but comes down to Shaw, shot of Bellingham. Bellingham with a turn, finds Phil Foden. Still Jude Bellingham. There should be a foul somewhere in there, but it's not given. And off we go back to. No, it's Kane. Jacobs. Kane wins it. And Kane. Oh, Kane dancing through. Well played. That's a foul. But here comes Bukayo Saka. Oof. What a nice feeling. 14 minutes in. But anyway, it's been all with England at this point. But Koulibaly with the long ball, but Maguire's there to clear. Come on, slabs. And it's John Stones. John Stones back to Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford does not make a mess of it. Gets the ball out. And Phil Foden has something to contest, which he does not. But Bellingham is back again. Bellingham is everywhere this opening 10 minutes. The 19-year-old is absolutely tearing it up. But Koulibaly is the man mountain that he is. Still think he went to Chelsea a few years too late. Should have been there, 3 years ago. Anyway, so that's the point here. Shaw to Foden. Into Kane. He's lost his touch there. Oh, and unlucky. Just a, the pass was just a bit heavy for Foden to latch onto. Mendy collects. Jacobs and Diallo. Jacobs with the ball. A long diag. Easily cleared by John Stones. Henderson in. Here comes Luke Shaw. John Stones again to Jordan Pickford. That's a long searching ball for Shaw, and that should be a foul. Senegal are doing everything to disrupt England's flow. Like they've conceded a significant number of fouls in the opening 15 minutes. At least about 6 fouls or so. England don't seem to face, they're just trying to knock the ball around. But they do need to be careful of that, of Boeli on the counter. Villarreal man. Speaking of people they need to be careful about, here's Maguire to Shaw to Declan Rice. And there's Shaw, the ball's broken kindly. Kane, can he get it under control? He cannot. Right, Diarra makes. Oh, and Maguire almost gets spun there, and the ball bounces off of Senegalese player for a goal kick. Every time a Senegalese player runs at the England defense, they're running specifically at Harry Maguire. I know he's your man, Gareth Southgate, but it's not the answer. There's no Ben White either. Well, here comes. Oh, poor first touch from Kyle Walker. Well, one back by Bukayo Saka, back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford's going to go long. Nope. Well, strange decision by Jude Bellingham, I guess, but giving it to Kyle Walker, the man, the fastest man on the pitch. England drawing Senegal out. Jordan Henderson, John Stones, Maguire. 20 minutes ago. And actually, this game has flown by a lot quicker than the France and Poland game. Maguire. Senegal not pressing, happy to sit in their shape. But here comes Kyle Walker back in to Maguire. Maguire advancing forward. That's a ball. Oh, Senegal playing up well from the back there, but good work from Bellingham. Forces a throw in. We are 20 years away from when Senegal beat France the 2002 World Cup. France went home in the group stage that time. But here's Kyle Walker. That seemed like a corner. I have no idea what. It is a corner. Yeah, I don't understand. Strange decision by the Senegalese player there. First corner for England. Who is going to swing this in? Declan Rice. Phil Foden to swing this in. Oh, and that's unlucky from John Stones. So far wide. So it bounces off his hand, not even his head. Cool body. What? Ismail Assar of Watford. Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford, when he plays for England, is a whole other beast. But here comes Jacobs. Jacobs with a free throw. Back to him. Ismail Assar. Nice flick there. Declan Rice. Ball still not cleared. Kyle Walker gets it out. Clears, gets that ball out of harm's way. But Senegal seem to have the ball until they don't. And Harry Maguire's given it straight back to Senegal. They're on the attack here. Oh, and that's almost. He's like gone for a goal kick. It's never a foul, but Harry Maguire has put England into so much trouble there. Ismail Sarr is onside. No, how's that? That can't be handball. That bounces off his hip and onto the underside of his arm. If they're given a pen for that, that would be ridiculous. Check is complete. No pen. That was stupid. England have kind of lost their way a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Ball's not sticking. No shots on target for either team. That one there counted as one. Well, clearly not because they went out for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Jordan Pickford. Really not much happening in this game. Like really not much happening. Well, once again, my friend, if you keep doing that, you're about to get caught up the pitch. But Declan Rice is dropping in to cover the space. But here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw back to Bellingham. Bellingham to Henderson. Henderson switches it out to John Stones. Stones. No movement. Like nobody's offering anything at the moment. Very much a you blink, I blink game at the moment. Pass. Nice. Switch. The centre backs have an eternity to take touches. No pressure from the Senegalese front three. They're happy to sit in their shape, like I mentioned. There's John Stones again. But there's that midfield is clogged. Kane is having to drop deep to get the ball. Henderson's here on the wing. Saka has not been involved at all on the right. But here's Declan Rice bringing in Luke Shaw to the game. Bellingham in. Bellingham back to Rice. Oh, Saka switched wings. Nice idea. It's not working. Ball's gone out for a throw in. Could have been contested as a free kick there, but referee giving nothing. Into Stones. Stones back to Declan Rice. Kane. Kyle Walker does not look fit. Like this is helping no one's cause. Kieran Trippier should have really been playing. I guess he's here to combat the speed of Ismail Assar. And if Gareth Southgate is this foolhardy to consider that this game is a foregone conclusion, to get him match fit for Mbappe, which just would be foolish. Oh, no real cutting edge from England at the moment. They started brightly, but have since faded about half an hour into the game now. Yeah, Cosmo Rash, he really should have started. But then, even if he had, I mean, no one's making runs in behind, so I think Sterling is uh, much missed. Okay, here comes Foden. Foden back to Shaw. Nice one touch. Foden not making runs in behind. I don't think anyone has had the ball in this half as much as the two centre backs have. Ball's gone out of play. El Hadji Diouf. Part of the coaching staff at Senegal. Infamously had a huge had a huge issue with Steven Gerrard, his teammate. That was Wendy, the Leicester player. The referee is Taiwanese, Thai. Oh, okay. There's really nothing happening in this game. The knockouts have just been like come to life with just flashes here and there, at least the last 2 days. Kyle Walker. Oh, Saka may have invariably kept the ball in, put his team in danger. Buladia. Oh, Bukayo Saka, you are a lucky, lucky boy. Senegal with the best chance at the game right there. Great save by Jordan Pickford. She should have just let it go out for a throw in. Instead, oof, Jordan Pickford's right hand has kept England very much in the game. If that was Sadio Mane, I think that's in the back of the net. England need to keep the ball, move the Senegalese team around, but that's just not happening. Senegal are doing a very good job of just holding on to possession. and slowly sucking the life out of the opposition, or rather, like holding their shape and slowly sucking the life out of the opposition. Because England are going to start to get frustrated now and make mistakes, and those are the times the Senegalese will pounce. Going long to Phil Foden, who exactly isn't the tallest person in the world. Don't know what the idea is, even though he did win that header. But here's Kane. Kane with a lovely turn, going nowhere. Kane once again. Oh, that's a great pass from Harry Kane. Well defended by Jacobs. That, see, okay, it's a foul from Luke Shaw. Sablé. Here comes Ismail Sarr. Oh, this is Dia. Back to Mendy. Koulibaly. Here comes Ismail Sarr, the number 18. Jacobs, the fullback, gets the better of Kyle Walker. Headed away by John Stones. Jacobs back in. Bukayo Saka will not keep that in. It's gone for a throw in to Senegal deep in their half. Saka with the ball. Kyle Walker is where it's really breaking down. Kane, great strength from Kane, keeps the ball. On lucky strike ends up coming back towards Saka. Kane once again with the ball, switches it out to Shaw. He's in the quarterback role there at the moment. Phil Foden. Scotties gets the ball back in under his spell. Bellingham, Shaw. I would wonder what Luis Enrique would do with a squad like this, man. I think desperately need a Spanish manager well versed in tiki taka to get this team flowing. That's a pass. Walker is Minnesota is roasting Kyle Walker. This is not a good sign for England at the moment. Senegal with the free kick here. It's an interesting stat about the French team and how they operate, which I'm going to just bring up after this free kick, which has been cleared but back in. Here it comes. Declan Rice pushing. Oh, that's a great ball and just too much in the end for Diata. Nice flick from Foden. Bellingham is in here. Into Jordan Henderson, and that's 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Uh, the most unlikeliest of goal scorers in this team. John Henderson spears one into the bottom corner. Oh, I guess we all know where Jude Bellingham is going next season. 1-0. Oh, great ball by Kane. Great pass by Bellingham. Great flick by Foden here. Foden to Kane. Kane finds Bellingham through the lines. Bellingham holds off one, finds Henderson. One, no touch, just places it in the bottom corner. First time. First England goal for Jordan Henderson. That's a goal kick. Jordan Henderson must feel 8 foot tall at this moment in time. Anyway, here's Bukayo Saka. England have another chance here. Oh, Kane, that should have been it. Harry. That really should have been it. Oh, the unchallenged Harry Kane. Oh, gets under it. He could not have asked for a better chance there, Harry Kane. He really could not have asked for a better chance. Senegal are a bit rattled here. Kane, one touch pass to Bukayo Saka. Saka can turn. Great idea, poor execution. Foden claps Saka for the contribution there. The AFCON Champions are down a goal. Kai Walker. Oh, that's intercepted by Luke Shaw. England have the numbers here. Luke Shaw. Oh, what was he trying to do there? Should have gone first time, Luke Shaw. Senegal definitely under the cosh at the moment. Great ball, just that first touch takes him away from Mendy. There, that one, and it just kind of really gives Mendy enough time to close the space, and ultimately Shaw's running out of ground. There's nowhere for him to go. But here's a corner. He swung in, Phil Foden. Saka. Saka's down here. Oof, such wonderful feet by Bellingham. This is a bit much, isn't it? It's been a day for bromances. It's been a day for Bellingham recreating the Giroud and Mbappe romance of 2 hours ago. Anyway, Walker. Oh, lovely feet. Here comes Declan Rice. Declan Rice is now breaking through. Oh, great idea. Just Koulibaly gets back. Senegal are really struggling here. They need halftime, and England need to send one in to really stick the dagger in a bit deeper. This just sounded really bad. I'm sorry. Anyway. Phil Foden floats it in the back stick. We're into stoppage, into added time here. Shaw with the ball. 2 minutes is stoppage time. Unless England don't do anything silly here, they're good. But here comes Jordan Pickford. Henderson to Bellingham. England really. That should be a foul. Nothing given, but Bellingham and Saka. I'm not quite sure if that could be construed as a foul, but it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I guess him sticking his butt out makes it problematic. Jack goes in. Senegal have a chance here. Oh, but here comes Bellingham. Bellingham Drafts through, and now Foden into Kane. Harry Kane. Kane, and it's 2-0. First goal at the World Cup. England have complete control going into the second half. Wonderful, wonderful run by Bellingham. Bellingham is running the show here. This really is the Jude Bellingham show. Wonderful darts past one. Now closed down. Foden, one first time chance. Harry Kane, you give him that much space. There's only one place where the ball's going. Bam, bottom corner. Mendy's good. England in complete control. Last kick of the game of the half, England 2-0. 2-0 to the good. And that's halftime. I'll be back in 15 minutes. This game looks done and dusted though, can't lie. Famous last words? Maybe. Maybe Senegal will get back into it in the second half. But it's going to leave a lot more gaps at the back for England to exploit. So interesting second half coming up. We'll see you in just a bit. I'm back. Something's up with this stupid camera. It's all gone dark, but I am figuring it out. Yes, we're about to kick off, and we have kicked off for the second half. Why is the camera behaving the way it is? On my webcam, it's not the camera I want. Swap it back out. Yeah, there we go. Back in. I got just frozen on stream. It's just frozen. Nothing can even hear me. Anyway, while I fix the camera issue, we wait. I guess. Saka in here. Nobody. You didn't even need the adapter to connect to it. I wonder if the MacBook. It's good quality as well. Just telling him. England looking to finish them off here. Foul. Senegal have to come out this half. There's definitely going to be goals in this half. And that's how I jinx it. Kyle Walker. He's been gone marauding up the pitch ever. Okay, here. Declan Rice holds on to the ball. That's sure many on whenever the knockout game is. You're in big trouble, my friend. Got a wonderfully won back by Saka. Here's Bellingham. Overran the ball there, tried to draw the foul, did not work. Koulibaly into midfield, switches it to Ismail Assar up against Kyle Walker. Receiving help from Henderson. Mendy rather, sorry. Oh, it's a great ball in. Senegal, oh! Oof. Unlucky there for Senegal. under CC almost. Anyway, here comes Jordan Henderson, to Pickford, to John Stones. In Kyle Walker. Oh, Kyle Walker playing with Jacobs there, my friend. What I call him, Mark Jacobs. But here is Declan Rice. Oh, unlucky there for Kane. Jordan Henderson steps in, cleaning up well. There's Luke Shaw. Bellingham takes a bit of a whack in the stomach. I'd actually take off King in about 10 minutes into this game. Bring on Callum Wilson. Here comes Luke Shaw. Great 1-2. Kane. Oh, that's wonderful work for Kane. Jude Bellingham, who is everywhere. Senegal can't handle him. It's Kane. Declan Rice to Kyle Walker. Saka. Maguire losing out. It would be interesting to see. I was talking about the tweet earlier about how Didier Deschamps likes his team keeping it shape, so they don't really press, which might offer England a lot more. Just not on the same wavelength there between Kane and Foden. But yeah, might offer England a lot more room in midfield to navigate. I believe England's current midfield is better than the French midfield at this point. It's just that they have Mbappe up front, who is a stone cold killer, and Ousmane Dembele on the other side, who is absolutely rapid and is two-footed as well. So they need no Pogba, no Kante is a big miss for them. But I think you can get at the likes of Chouameni and Rabiot and Fofana for that matter. Where's Axel Tuanzebe when you need him? Here, well won by Declan Rice. Now England are on the break here. Into Bukayo Saka. Saka floats one. Kane should have gone to Rice there, who won the ball back so well. If he slips in Rice here, it's 3-0 for sure. The favourites are all doing well, but I think the game that throws a spanner in the works. It's probably Morocco versus Spain and South Korea versus Brazil. Senegalese fans are not happy. Not happy at all. Stalls down to Luke Shaw. Kane swaps it out to Saka. Saka can take on the fullback here. Here comes Henderson. Why is Calvin Phillips gone if he's not going to play us any minutes? Might as well have taken Ward-Prowse. We offer more of a threat from him than anyone else. Kane. Oof. From Senegal again. One goal and this becomes a contest once more. Jude Bellingham is absolutely everywhere. Man monster in midfield. He will be seeking to impress against France. But here's Kane and here's Jude Bellingham. Kane Foden with the ball. Phil Foden rides the challenge. Into Bukayo Saka, 3-0. Game, set, match. It is done and dusted. Senegal are surely going home. Man United, if you're watching Jude Bellingham, there's only one place you will be, in my opinion, it is a worse transfer to let go than, like, even when as compared to Haaland, I think that would be the one that got away. Is he on? He is onside. Until he puts it into the back of the net. All right, time to bring on the bench players. Get Jude Bellingham off this very moment. twinkle toes. But here comes Senegal. Good, trying to force their first challenge. But no. Kane, oh, wonderful work from Kane. He's found Foden. Foden, oh, England are queuing up. This is going to be bad for Senegal if they don't shut up shop. Oof. Well, here comes Big Carvey, Jack Grealish, and Marcus Rashford. Vidya, Shaka, Henderson. What's going on? Wonderful run. Even controlling the game. Definitely. Down comes Jack Grealish, Henderson down at the moment. What happened there? Jack Grealish and Marcus Rashford coming on. Please take Jude Bellingham off. Bukayo Saka off. Phil Foden and Saka off. Bellingham staying on for what God knows what reason to get injured. The game's over. Take him off, you idiot. Marcus Rashford is chasing Golden Boot. He's not about to let this game slip. Anyway, here comes free kick. Walker throws one back stick. Nice. Well thought. National Rice drawing the foul. Mendy is really short, like Rice is towering over the dude. Look at the dude's size. Jesus Christ. Foul there on Harry Maguire. Senegal lost their heads for a bit towards the end of the second half. If they had gone in at 1-0 at halftime, I think there would be a very different halftime team talk. But going into 2-0 changed the dynamic of it entirely, forced them to come out. Ron Pickford has had nothing to do all second half. Long kick. Drawing the foul there again. Yeah, I believe. Why is Kane still on the pitch? Gareth, get him off. Melissa. Oh, not on the same wavelength there. Oh, that's a stat. 3 goals scored this World Cup. They need 3 goals to force extra time. But not much happening in this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's a foul. Jeju. Not able to play there. Ismail Assar. That ball was going very far. I don't see, he says, such a cool dude. Anyway. The head injury, what is he doing? Nothing there. Come on, get up there, Marcus. Oof. Robert Marissa was in an English Premier League team, wasn't he, at some point? Tried to curve it around the wall, just didn't bend enough. And Pickford had it covered. Throw in for England. Here comes Mason Mount. And Calvin Phillips. Time to get Kane out, my friends. Jack Grealish. Fancy footwork. Balls to Declan Rice. Luke Shaw. This is exactly why you should get Kane out of there. Because he's a marked man. Get him out now. Eric Dyer coming on. Mason Mount. And John Stones out. Eric Dyer coming in. Why is Kane still on the pitch? Bring on Callum Wilson. Let him get a goal instead. The foul, Mason Mount. Eric Dial. Luke Shaw floats one in. While 1-8, but it doesn't really convert into anything. Jordan Pickford picks out Marcus Rashford just about. Now comes Senegal again. Catching them off. Declan. Here comes. Okay, just about. Mason Mount wins the ball back. Declan Rice to Jack Grealish. Not much happening now. Here come England again. Jack Grealish. Drawing the foul. Why is everybody come off except Kane? Anderson off, Calvin Phillips on. Oh, what a touch that is in Jewish. This Minnesota is kind of training. It's like level 1 training for Kylian Mbappe. He's as quick, if not a little more quicker. No, like this game has been quite dead for a while now. Anyway, there's Diallo, Sarr, back to Diallo, to Mendy. He's out wide. Senegal knocking the ball around here well, but will there be an end product to this? Forced to keep back, English unable to get onto it. Here it comes. Oh, Kane, unlucky there. It's a free kick. And ever since Mount's gone up, the team England have looked a lot more cohesive. Definitely the highest goal scorers of the tournament so far. Sabali back in. Foden collected by Jordan Pickford. It was Declan Rice. Declan Rice. I feel like I've only said Declan Rice's name. It's like Rice on a row at this point. Rice, so nice. It's his name twice. Alright. I'm taking your foot off the gas here. Oof. No end product whatsoever there. I actually forgot about James Madison. Where is he? He hasn't played a single minute. Chablis. See, those are the kind of chances that France will absolutely finish. So, Japan versus Croatia will be a tasty fixture tomorrow, no doubt. But I think Croatia can go through there. Just Jordan Pickford. 4 minutes of added time. This game is reaching its natural conclusion. Calvin Phillips sets Jack Grealish away. Into Luke Shaw. Floats one back stick. Oh. Very tired. Oof. There's another Horizon game coming. Man, I don't think I'm going to buy another PlayStation game for quite some time. Fur wants his golden glove. Anyway, I think there's going to be no drama aside here unless goal kick. Was it a corner? It's a corner. Oh, corner. And anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to end the stream here. It's later. Calling it. Then the one versus France will be fun. There'll be more people joining me for that. So if you want to watch the stream, and for that, I'll see you soon. Take care.